In this video, let us solve 2 marks questions of class 10 maths 2025 to 26 midterm examination question paper. Now let us answer 2 marks questions. There are 8 questions of 2 marks each, totally 16 marks question. The 17th question, that is what is the composite number, which is the composite number among 23 and 24. The same question has been appeared in model question paper 1 of 2024 to 25, means in the model question paper of the previous year. So you can guess the importance of this question. Okay, now let us answer. What is a composite number? Composite number is a positive integer that has at least one positive divisor other than 1 and itself. Now let us determine which of the given numbers is a composite number among 23 and 24. You can already answer the composite number is 24 because 23 has only 2 factors, 1 and itself, that is 23. Okay, now let us write. The factors of 23 are 1 and 23. Since it has only 2 factors, 1 and itself, 23 is a prime number. 24, it has more than 2 factors. We already know. The factors of 24 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. So, it has more than 2 factors. 24 is a composite number. Therefore, among 23 and 24, the composite number is 24. 18th question is prove that 2 plus root 5 is an irrational number. Similar type of questions appear in almost all the question papers. For example, prove that 2 plus root 3 is an irrational number. This question has been appeared in 2023 June question paper. Okay, board exam question paper, supplementary exam. So, answer is, let us assume that to the contrary, we know it is an irrational number. Now let us assume that 2 plus root 5 is a rational number in the form of p by q, where p and q are co-primes and q is not equal to 0. 2 plus root 5 is equal to p by q, where p and q are co-prime numbers, we already know. Now transpose 2 to this side, RHS. So root 5 is p by q minus 2. Now take LCM of p by q minus 2. What is LCM? Q. Q is the LCM. So root 5 is equal to p minus 2q by q. Since we already know that root 5 is an irrational number, we know it is an irrational number, isn't it? And a rational number, but we have assumed that it is a rational number. A rational number cannot be equal to an irrational number. So, 2 plus root 5 is an irrational number. Our assumption is wrong. Okay. Now the 19th question of midterm examination of 2025. Now solve the given pair of linear equations by elimination method. 2 equations are given. 2x plus y is equal to 8. 3x minus y is equal to 7. Similar questions appear in almost all the question paper. Here is a question from exam 1 of 24-25, means previous year question paper. Find the solution to the pair of linear equations First equation is the same one, second equation is different, but the answers are same. Okay, now let us solve this question. Here the given equations are 2x plus y is equal to 8, 3x minus y is equal to 7. Let this be equation number 1, this be equation number 2. We have to solve it by elimination method. Here it is given. Two methods are there. Elimination method. Another one is substitution method. Here purposefully they have asked us to solve by elimination method. So now how can we eliminate y here? By adding equation 1 and 2. If we add equation 1 and 2, observe y and y, positive of y, negative of y, they have the same coefficient with the different sign, so they can get cancelled. 2x plus 3y is equal to 5x, 8 plus 7 is equal to 15. So 5x is equal to 15, so x is equal to 15 by 5, that is equal to 3. Now we have find the value of x, this one. Now let us find the value of y. How can we find the value of y? Let us substitute the value of x is equal to 3 in equation 1. We can substitute it in either equation 1 or 2, but observe equation 1 is easy. If we substitute x is equal to 3, you can get the value of y easily here. Okay. 2 into 3 plus y is equal to 8. 2 into 3 is 6. 6 plus y is equal to 8. So transpose 6 to this side. Y is equal to 8 minus 6, that is equal to 2. So value of x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 2. There is an alternate choice question for that one, previous one, 19th question. On comparing ratios a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2, find whether the lines representing the pair of linear equations 9x plus 3y plus 12 is equal to 0 and 18x plus 6y plus 24 is equal to 0 intersect at a point, parallel or coincident. The question is also taken from the same chapter, that is a pair of linear equations in two variables. Now what has been given here? Two equations. They are 9x plus 3y plus 12 is equal to 0. 18x plus 6y plus 24 is equal to 0. Now we have to identify a1, b1, c1, etc. So a1 is equal to 9, a2 is equal to 3, b1 is equal to 3, c1 is equal to 12, a2 is equal to 18, b2 is equal to 6, c2 is equal to 24. Now let us have the ratio a1 by a2, that is equal to 9 by 18, that is equal to half. Now let us have b1 by b2, 3 by 6, that is also equal to half. Now let us have the ratio c1 by c2, that is also is equal to half. 12 by 24 means 12 ones are 12, 12 twos are 24. So now we can say that a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. So the lines are coincident. Now the 20th question of 2025 midterm examination question paper. It is a 2 marks question. Find whether 77 is a term of arithmetic progression 1, 5, 9, 13, using formula. The question is taken from the chapter arithmetic progression. We have to use the formula. So now let us identify the terms here. Here given AP is 1, 5, 9, 13, dash dash dash. So here A is equal to means first term 1. D is equal to second term minus first term, third term minus second term, that is 4. The formula for nth term, here we have to check whether 77 is a term, isn't it? So we have to use the formula nth term of an AP. Which is that formula? An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. We have identified all the terms here. An, let us use 77 as nth term. Okay, now let 77 be the nth term of the given AP. Now let us substitute the terms. 77 is equal to 1, A is 1, An is 77, n minus 1, D is 4. Now let us transpose 1 to this side, or you can expand this one, but I am following this method. 77 minus 1 is equal to n minus 1 into 4. 77 minus 1 is 76, that is equal to n minus 1 into 4. Now n minus 1 is equal to 76 by 4. Now let us transpose 4 to this side. 76 by 4, it is divisible by 4, isn't it? That is equal to 19. N is equal to 19 plus 1, that is equal to 20. So n is equal to 20. Therefore 77 is the 20th term of the AP. So 77 is a term of the given AP. Here is a similar question. You can try this one. It is a textbook question. Verify whether 130 is a term of the arithmetic progression 3, 7, 11, dash dash dash. There is an alternate question for 20th one. In an arithmetic progression, common difference is 3 and its 10th term is 32. Find the first term of the progression. The question is also taken from the chapter arithmetic progression. So internal choice question. You can answer that or this. Okay. What has been given here? Common difference. D is 3. 10th term. A 10 is equal to 32. N is 10 here. The formula which can be used here is, before that, what is to be find out? First term, that is A. The formula for this one is, nth term of the AP is An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Instead of An, we have to put 32. A we have to find out. N is equal to 10. D is 3. So now let us substitute the values. 32 is equal to A plus 10 minus 1 into 3. 10 minus 1 is 9 in the next step. 9 into 3 is 27. So A is equal to 32 minus 27. 32 minus 27 is equal to 5. So the first term of the progression is 5. Similar question is also asked in exam 1 of 24-25. This is a frequent type of question. This question has been asked in almost every question paper. The terms are different, that's all. This is much direct question. Now let us solve it. Given progression is 5, 8, 11 dash 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 dash. Here A is equal to 5, D is equal to 8 minus 5, that is 3, 11 minus 8, that is also 3. So common difference is 3. Here n is 30. So nth term of the AP is, we already know it, an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So it is direct question. An we have to find out. A30 is equal to, instead of A5, instead of N30, instead of D, 3. 30 minus 1, 29 into 3. You have to multiply. That is 87, 5 plus 87. That is equal to 92. Now the 20th question. In the given figure, DE is parallel to OQ and DF is parallel to OR. Show that EF is parallel to QR. Now let us solve it. What we are given? DE is parallel to OQ. Let us write it. And also we are given DF parallel to OR. What has to be shown here? EF, this one, EF is parallel to QR. Now you can observe that in triangle PQO, since these two lines are parallel, then this by this is equal to this by this, means PE by EQ is equal to PD by DO. Why? Because of BPT. Let us name it as equation number 1. Now in triangle, which triangle let us take? POR. We are already given that DF is parallel to OR. So now PF by FR is equal to PD by DO. This is also because of BPT. BPT states that if a line drawn parallel to a side of, this is a side of triangle, then it divides other two sides. These are other two sides in the same ratio. Let this be equation number 2. Observe equation number 1 and 2. PD, DO. PD, DO are same. So PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR. From 1 and 2. Now we have PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR. So this line is parallel to this line. Line EF divides the side PQ and PR in the same ratio, means EF is parallel to QR. If a line divides any two sides of the triangle in the same ratio, then it is parallel to the third side. Hence proved. Similar question has also asked in the Model question paper 3 of 24-25. In the given figure, LM is parallel to CB and LN is parallel to CD. Prove that AM by AB is equal to AN by AD. Similar question. Now let us have the figure. What has been given here? LM given, no? LM is parallel to CB And also we are given ln is parallel to CD. To prove AM by AB, where is AM? This is AM by AB is equal to AN by AD. Now, in triangle ABC, LM is parallel to CB. We are given. So, AM by AB is equal to AL by AC. Because of BPT, let this be equation number 1. In triangle ACD, LN is parallel to CD. AN by AD is equal to AL by AC. Because of BPT, let this be equation number 2. From 1 and 2, observe AL by AC, AL by AC are equal. The same two things are equal to the same thing, then the two things are same. So AM by AB is equal to AN by AD from 1 and 2. Hence proved. Now the 22nd question. In triangle ABC, DE is parallel to BC. Observe the figure. AD is equal to X. BD is equal to X minus 4. AE is equal to X plus 4. EC is equal to X minus 2. Find the value of X. The question has been taken from the chapter triangles. Here, what has been given? In triangle ABC, DE is parallel to BC. AD is equal to X, BD is equal to X minus 4, AE is equal to X plus 4 and CE is equal to X minus 2. Observe the figure. To find the value of X, since DE is parallel to BC, observe the figure. By basic proportionality theorem, we have AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. So now let us substitute the values. AD is X, DB is X minus 4, AE is X plus 4, EC is X minus 2. Now let us cross multiply. X into X minus 2 is equal to X minus 4 into X plus 4. Here if we multiply, what do we get? X square minus 2x is equal to, it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. That is equal to a square minus b square. So this is equal to x square minus 16. Here x square and x square, one is in LHS, another one is RHS, get cancelled. Minus 2x is equal to minus 16. So x is equal to minus 16 by minus 2, that is equal to 8. We are asked to find the value of x, so x is equal to 8. Similar question has appeared in model question paper 2, 24, 25, means previous year's model question paper 2. In triangle ABC, similar, very much similar. AD is equal to x, BD is equal to x minus 2, AE is equal to x plus 2, CE is equal to x minus 1. Find the value of x little further. Hence find AD is to DB. AD is to DB. Okay. Here in triangle ABC, DE is parallel to BC. So AD is equal to x, BD is equal to x minus 2, AE is equal to x plus 2, CE is equal to x minus 1. to find the value of x and hence find AD is to DB. Since DE is parallel to BC, by basic proportionality theorem we have AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Now let us substitute the values, then cross multiply, you'll get like this. Then after multiplying x square minus x is equal to x square minus 4. X square in LHS, x square in RHS get cancels. Minus x is equal to minus 4. So x is equal to 4. We have already find the value of x here. Now we have find the value of x. We can find the ratio AD is to DB. AD is x, DB is x minus 2. X is 4. X minus 2 is 4 minus 2. So 4 by 2. That is equal to 2 is to 1. Here now let us solve the 23rd question of SSLC Maths Class 10 Midterm Examination Question Paper 2025 to 26. A teacher has 96 pens and 128 pencils. Find the maximum number of students to whom pen and pencil can be equally distributed so that no pen and pencil are left out. Okay, now let us solve it. To solve this problem, we need to find the HCF of 96 and 128. HCF gives the maximum number of students such that both pen and pencil can be equally distributed with the none left over. So now let us find the prime factors of 96. It is even number, so divisible by 2. 2 48s again 2, 24 again 2, 12 again 2, 6 again 2, 3. So 96 is equal to 2 to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 into 3. 3 ones are. Okay. Now 128, even number, so divisible by 2, 2, 32, 2, 16s are, 2, 8s are, 2, 4s are, 2, 2s are, 2, 1s are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 128 is equal to how much? 2 to the power of 7. The common prime factor is 2 and the lowest power is 2 to the power of 5. So HCF of 96 and 128 is 2 to the power of 5, that is 32. So maximum number of students is 32. Each student will receive how many pens? Here number of pens is 96, number of students is 32. So 96 by 32, that is 3 pens. Here 128 pencils, students 32, so 128 by 32, that is equal to 4 pencils. Here are two similar questions. One of them is two wires are 12 meter and 16 meter long. The wires are to be cut into pieces of equal length. Find the maximum length of each piece. Here you have to find HCF of 12 and 16. You can do it. Another question, a teacher has 84 chalk pieces and 108 dusters. What is the maximum number of students to whom these can be equally distributed with none left? Here you have to find HCF of 84 and 108. Now the 24th question, 2 marks question of Karnataka SSLC Maths Class 10 midterm question paper 25-26. Two students A and B together have 25 marbles. Each of them lost 5 marbles. The product of the marbles they have now is 50. Form a quadratic equation in the standard form to find the number of marbles they had. We are required to write the equation in standard form. That's all. Now let the number of marbles A has is X marbles. If X plus B's number, let it be B only, that is equal to 25. So B is equal to 25 minus X. So the number of marbles B has is 25 minus X marbles. Why? Since the total is 25. After both lost 5 marbles, what happens? A has X minus 5 marbles, X minus 5. Here B has 25 minus X minus 5, that is equal to 25 minus 5, that is 20 minus X marbles. After they lost, the product of marbles is 50. So X minus 5 into 20 minus X is equal to 50. Now let us multiply. 20x minus X square minus 100 plus 5x is equal to 50. Now minus X square, 20 plus 5x, 25x minus 100 minus 50, that is minus 150, that is equal to 0. Now let us write it in the standard form. X square, turn negative sign into positive, so this becomes negative sign, minus 25x plus 150 is equal to 0. This is the equation that we are needed to write. They hadn't asked us to find the number of marbles each person has. So this is the answer.